Well, my name is Patricia Pato. I come from this little country in South America, Uruguay. This is my first cross-country race ever. I'm a rally driver. I started in 2012 when I became the first woman rally driver in my country. So for me, Baja Aragon is the first step of something new and the first step to achieve my ultimate dream, that is to get to Dakar.
Hi everyone, my name is Alba Sanchez. I'm a Pato co-driver here in La Baja. For me, Baja Aragon is the first time in this discipline. I usually go in rally. So I think it's the best way to start here in cross country because it's a world championship and it's a big opportunity for us to learn for each other and for this new discipline, and a big step, as Pato says, to arrive to the Dakar. I have experience with Nasser, but not in rides. I have experience in rally. I did more than 100 rallies on my trajectory, but this is the first time in cross country. I remember when I went to Oman with Nasser, he told me, you have to do cross country, and I am here now. So I think it's important to a co-driver to learn in all the disciplines and to be available for all the drivers.
Three best things in Spain, well, Albita, food definitely, and amazing places to visit, and of course Baja Aragon.
For me, it's not good, I say, but for me the best thing in Spain is León, where I live, because here we have the best food and the best party, right? And okay, in Spain, food, party, and Baja Aragon too.
Well, in weather conditions, I have never raced in extreme cold, for example in snow. I have raced with a lot of warm heat, and well, it's not nice. I prefer a template, you know, like in the middle. But if I had to, I don't know, if I had to choose, maybe warm.
Well, it depends the car. I think maybe if I go in a rally car, I prefer cold one because we have all the car closed. But here in the Can-Am we have the car open.
Yeah.
So I think there is no, maybe better in warm.
Yeah.
But I have experience in both because my first rally was in snow, and I went to Cyprus where we have like near to 70 degrees inside the car. So I have experience in both, and I prefer a normal one.
Yeah, in the middle.
20 degrees is okay.
I usually don't use any cosmetics. Yes, I use during race a lot of sunscreen because I have sensitive skin, and well, of course, I hydrate the body and the face. It's really important.
I never use. I'm like we are like a boy in the
yeah.
No problem. No makeup. It's not necessary. Maybe in the night stage, you know, when we finish the rally.
Yeah.
Stage.
Or the previous days, like now that we have interviews and that, we like to have maybe our eyelashes.
But no more.
But still, we are always sweating and everything gets out, so it's better not to have anything.
You can see we look a little dirty, but it's
we go natural,
here.
yeah.
And I think it's important to have the lips with hydration, with Vaseline. I think it's
balm, yeah.
Because here, especially with gravel, for example, the co-driver, I'm always like, and with the sun, our lips get like,
they hurt.
They hurt too much. I think the most important is to get hydrating the lips.
And to be like yourself, you know, it's okay if there are girls that use makeup, that's good. For me, it's uncomfortable. Well, I've never drove T1. I think that would be really nice. But well, so now I prefer UTV because it's the vehicle we're going to race, and we want to learn a lot from this one too.
I think it's important to start from the most, do all the steps.
Yeah.
Then start with a little car and learn, and then a race to a T1, for example, or maybe for me, I start with a Saxo, and
I started with a Clio. You know?
next step R2, next step R5 or Rally 2, and next step maybe World Rally Car. I think it's important to do all this steps.
To do the process, you know,
Yes.
like sometimes process don't get the value that they really have, and it's really important because these kinds of cars, for example the T4, it has less power than the T3, for example, and it helps you, I mean, it teaches you how to manage it well, you know, how to drive it well. It goes as well in rally, so we are starting where we need to.
Yes.
Well, I would definitely prefer Dakar because I don't like tarmac. I am 100% gravel girl. So yeah, I never raced Dakar, but it's my dream, so 100% Dakar.
It's not a good question for a co-driver because Dakar is okay. There is a co-driver, and the paper of the co-driver in Dakar is very important.
Yeah, it's really important.
I think, sorry, but more than
it's-
than the
yes,
driver.
yes, it is.
But
yeah.
in NASCAR
So-
there is no co-driver, so I don't like NASCAR. But for sure Dakar, but maybe for me I
Rally.
prefer World Rally Championship. So, but between that I prefer Dakar because there is co-driver.
We would like to ask if other girls prefer to change the tire or the belt.